Hi, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Tyler, and on this channel I mainly talk about selling on Amazon. In this video I'm going to go over how to list a product, pack it, and once it sells I will show you how to ship it. Okay, so you are all set. You have your Amazon seller account created and now you want to list an item. Well, the first step you need to do is find the ASIN of the product you want to list. So I have this product, for example. All you need to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom and find the product information, and then right here the ASIN, just copy that, and then once you have that copied you go over to your seller account, and on inventory you scroll down to add a product, and then on the search bar you just paste your ASIN. Make sure there's no spaces in front of it. Alright, so you just select your condition. It's going to be new because I have a new one. This is imaginary. I don't have any, but select new and then you click sell this product. And once you got that, you just fill out all the stuff for your product. So I will go over that. Okay, so first is your price. I'm gonna do this as an example for an FBM person. So I'm not gonna price FBA. So if you look on the listing, you can see that right here you will see all the people that are selling that are not FBA. If it was FBA, it would say Prime next to it. Let me bring up an example. Oh, snap. Right here. This is how you know this is an FBA person. So all these guys right here are FBM. So if you want to make sales, I would price it the same as the lowest offer. You could go 1 cent above, but do not undercut by 1 cent because it's just gonna start a price war with other sellers. So if you were to list this, you would list it at 17.54. I'm just gonna put this as an example because I don't want to list this item. The next is the seller SKU. So the seller SKU is just a unique barcode for your store or seller account. You would really only need to use this if you have many products and you want to have a unique SKU for each product to make it easier for you to find whenever it sells. So like for example, if you have a bin that's labeled T4, when someone buys your product, you would see the SKU T4, and all you would have to do is walk to the bin you have labeled T4 and grab the product. You don't really need to fill this out, but if you don't, Amazon will just generate a random one for you. I'm not gonna fill this out, so I'll just get a random one. The next is the condition. Of course, you would put new. Next is the quantity. You just put the amount of quantity you have. So I'm just gonna put another number. And then next is your fulfillment channel. So you're an FBM seller, so you would put, I would ship this myself. I will go over how to do Amazon shipments in another video, but this is just for FBM people. And then you would click save and finish. And then it takes some time to load up, so you would just need to refresh the page. Just keep on refreshing it. Right here. So it says a potential high pricing errors because I have it priced at extremely high price, but here it is. It would, if you had it priced at the right price, it would say active. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. Alright, so once you list your product, what do you do when it sells? So if you sold it, in one of these little boxes, you'll have a manage orders tab. It'll say you need to ship out these products and I'll bring up inside one of these boxes. But if you don't see it, what you would do is hover over orders and manage orders, and then it would pop up into here. So I am going to hop off of the computer and show you how to pack your item when it sells. Okay, so once you sold your item on Amazon, you're gonna want to figure out what you want to put your item into. If it's a small item, you can put it in a bag, but if it's bigger, you can put it in a box. With this one, this only weighs like about 40 fluid ounces, but it's big enough to fit in a bag. But if it's something like really valuable or something, you might want to put it in a box. But so I'm gonna put this in the bag and then I'm gonna weigh it and then I'm gonna measure it. Alright, so once you got your item all packed up, you're just gonna want to weigh it. So since this is small, I can just weigh it on the little tiny scale. Bring it on. So it's about 2 pounds of 14 ounces. I'm just gonna round it up to 3 whenever I put in all the info on Amazon. Once you got your weight, then you're gonna have to measure it from the length, the width, and the height of your item. Luckily here, I have my dimensions on the package, but if you just have a plain box, you're just gonna have to use a ruler and measure it in inches. So I got all my information on my package. I'm gonna jump back into the computer and show you where to put in the dimensions to get your shipping label. Okay, so we are back into the computer. So once you have your measurements, you would want to put them into here, custom. I already put mine in, but you just click change partial dimensions and you put your weight in. So then, I mean your measurements, not your weight. Your weight goes down here. So I said that I was gonna round up to 3. I didn't know that the Amazon has where you can put pounds and ounces, but I'm going to round up the ounces. So I'm gonna put 2 pounds and 15 ounces. Let that load. Alright, so then once you've done all that, the shipping options pop up right here. They usually have the cheapest one pre-selected already, but if you don't like that option, you can just click see all options, and then you have all your list of options here. So like in case you want to do fast shipping, you can click 2 day, which is gonna be an extra $30, which would probably eat into all of your profits if you did that. But so those are all the shipping options. Next is delivery confirmation. You can choose to do a signature confirmation. I would only use that if you were selling something very expensive, like an iPhone or something, so that in case somebody tries to pull a scam on you saying that they never received the item, you can put a signature confirmation so that um, whenever the package gets to them, they have to sign for it. Next is the declared value. I don't even use this, so just ignore that. And then you would just click your buy shipping label. Then you would just print it out. So now let's hop off of the computer and I will show you how to put it on the package. It folded and you just put it on here and just tape it all over. I usually tape over the label with the clear tape just in case like the package gets wet or anything. It doesn't mess with the barcode so that the people can scan it. And then yeah, so this is going to USPS. Make sure you send your package to the right area because they won't accept it if it's with a different company. So for example, if it's a FedEx package, it goes to FedEx, not USPS or UPS. So that's how you list, pack, and ship an item on Amazon. Don't forget to hit that like button if you've gotten a lot of value from this video, and I will see you in the next one.